We're moving on to Florida now, where Aaron Standish teaches K through 12 financial. He's actually the financial literacy coordinator for all of K through 12 for the school district in Palm Beach County. And he's here with a question about personal finance curriculum and standards. Aaron, what is your question?
Thank you. And hello from sunny South Florida. And a big thank you to the panel for taking our questions today. So there are states that require instruction and they have adopted personal finance standards, yet these states or schools rarely have formally adopted personal finance curriculum. Teachers are then overwhelmed with having to pick out their own resources for instruction, and they don't always know the best place to turn. So in your opinion, how do teachers best determine what curriculum resources to use to teach personal finance material with their students?
You know, this is how much I love doing this, Aaron. I enjoyed going through this list of states with Tim Ranzetta from Next Gen Personal Finance because this individual keeps this on the top of his head. It's amazing. He knows what states are doing, where they are. It's fantastic. So, Tim, this is your question. This is for you. What's your answer?
Well, I got to start by thanking Aaron because he just does phenomenal work in Palm Beach County. He's one of the few large districts in this country that have an Aaron, and he's just done such a phenomenal job creating a culture of personal finance there. So I would start the question, or answering the question, with the recognition that the best way to learn about this is to learn from your peers. And I know many teachers are the only ones in the building teaching the subject. So there's a group out there called Finlit Fanatics that we started several years ago, and there's close to 6,000 educators on it today, sharing resources, best practices, creative engagement strategies. So use that as a starting point. Take advantage of the experience, the wisdom of crowds that exists. And then I think you look for leading nonprofits in the sector who have both comprehensive curriculum as well as professional development. I think that's a piece we need to see more investment from the sector because it's not enough to throw resources out there or curriculum, but also to work with teachers on how to implement it. So just to name a few, I'm a little bit biased here, Next Gen Personal Finance, but also Council for Economic Education, Take Charge Today, and if you're looking for an online curriculum, Foolproof.
Excellent, excellent. And Tim, is it okay to use several different curriculum, or do you need to stick with one for one semester? What is the best way to do that?
Yeah, I think we find teachers like mixing and matching, and I think their students do also. I think there is the variety element and kind of doing the same thing day after day. I think what you find experienced teachers use is they plug in different resources from different curriculum providers. Great question.
Thank you. Thank you, Tim. Thank you, Aaron. Glad you're with us, and thanks for the work you're doing there in Palm Beach County.